I'm calling my shot a little bit here with London. He's going to dominate targets. Puka has a Matthew Stafford problem. I've said that like 5 times in the past 30 seconds. There's another wide receiver whose ADP is ahead of Drake London, and that's Brian Thomas. And I think, as awesome as Brian Thomas is, Brian Thomas may have a Travis Hunter problem as far as, expected target share. There's no such issue for London in that regard. Darnell Mooney is facing the lengthy practice absence over the past couple of weeks due to his shoulder injury. It may leak into the regular season. Kyle Pitts still very much needs to prove himself. London should easily get 150 targets in this offense. And I don't know that the Falcons' defense is 100% fixed from last year. Their pass rush, I think, was worst in the NFL. They drafted 2 guys for the defensive line to try to beef up and fix their pass rush. But can we expect 2 rookies to do that right away? I think that's no slight to them. I think that's a tall ask. I think that's a big ask of 2 rookies. So the Falcons might still be going through some growing pains with their defense. They might be giving up a lot of points this year. That means the Falcons offense is going to have to maintain their high pace, their high volume, the points that they scored in a small sample size last year with Michael Penix. We may see the volume of plays and needing to throw the ball continuously over the course of the game, because Atlanta might struggle on defense. If if Pierce and Walker could, if they make strides over the course of the season, which is natural for rookies, they get better and the defense improves over time. Okay, great. That's all well and good. That might not happen right away. It's twofold for London. I think he's going to see 1 million targets because Mooney is hurt and Pitts is I guess an unknown, a disappointing unknown right now. And I expect this to be a high volume passing offense with a defense on the other side that has struggled over the past couple of years. They hope to have a bit of a fix in place with their 2 first-round picks this year, but that's an unknown. We'll see. So I have London as my wide receiver 7. This is the highest I've had him all year. Puka, I have to move down given the question marks about Matthew Stafford. If Matthew Stafford works out on Saturday and practices on Monday, I will move Puka back up accordingly. But as of today, as of right now, if my drafts were happening tonight, thankfully they aren't, but if they were, I couldn't draft Puka ahead of Drake London. I want to, because I think Puka is one of the most talented wide receivers in football, but I can't take him right now ahead of a guy like Drake London, who does have his quarterback. London has Michael Penix. Right now, today, we do not know if Puka is going to have Matthew Stafford. We don't know.